The time is 12 noon on this Sunday afternoon, August 11th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel News Report on this Sunday afternoon, August 11th, 2019. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 12 noon on the Sunday afternoon, and it is 77 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel News Report is Trump votes Epstein, Clinton's conspiracy, the latest in a pattern of baseless claims spread by President. 10th channel across a compound of Muslim-Jewish festivals overlap. Cory Booker has missed more votes than any of the Democratic presidential candidates. Yang breaks down a 10 all after story about shouldn't suggest high-tech solution. Pakistan's a new pilot of Kashmir. Norway must shouldn't protest a terror act. PGA to-do list included return to TPC in Boston for the Northern Trust Open next August at the TPC Boston in August 2020, as it'll be split in between TPC Boston in 2020 and this year in New Jersey, in which Patrick Reed is your leader, going into the final round of the Northern Trust Open. Funerals begin for victims of Dayton, Ohio mass shooting. Trump is making Zion's superpower 2050 plan tougher by the day. Florida man accused of threatening a Walmart in Winter Park, Florida. Police fired tear gas as thousands once again rally in Hong Kong. Mysterious explosion, Russia kills 5. State's first human case of Tripoli detected in Plymouth County in Massachusetts. A man over age 60 has contracted Eastern equine and survives a potentially fatal mosquito-borne virus. A U.S.-China currency war, what you need to know. EV items offer affordable accessories for. Fed remains the target as economy falls short of Trump's ambitious goals. First ranked meteor shower peaks Monday, Tuesday night. The sea to sky gondola near Vancouver remains closed indefinitely after several cars plummeted to the ground after cables cut in what the Royal Canadian Mounted Police believe was an act of vandalism. United Nations condemns car bomb that killed workers in Benghazi. Typhoon Lakima sweeps through eastern China, killing at least 30. Portions of the Midwestern United States are expected to deal with rounds of thunderstorms, which may pose a threat for flooded, damaging winds, hail, and even a tornado or two Monday into Monday night. As it'll be a risk areas from Kansas City all the way down to Columbus, Ohio. And then that includes the Interstate 55 corridor from Chicago to St. Louis, and the I-70 corridor from Kansas City all the way down to Columbus. Peter Joe News Time is 3. Time out for sport. Boston Red Sox take on the Kansas City Royals in a finale of a 4-game series at Fenway Park. Raiders entering round would hold out NFL liable for head injury forced to change helmets. Dodgers Dave Brown apologized to the Diamondbacks Robert Ray after a post-game incident, and UFC fighters Mike Perry suffers a broken nose loss to Vicente Luque. Peter Chill News Time is 12:03. Time now for a Peter Chill traffic and transit check on the Sunday afternoon. Beep, on the MBTA Fitchburg line, train 24, 10:45 a.m. from North Station Harbor, 10-minute basket between North Station, Westchester due to a signal issue, and otherwise looking good on the commuter rail and the ferries and the subway system. All right, look at the highways and byways in New England and Rhode Island. 95 on both ends, a little slow between 126 and Technology and the downtown Providence. 130 to both ends of the Newport Bridge, it's backed up, and 195 southbound south to the East Greenwich stretch, 146 to the northbound side, Low Swan. The North Smithfield stretch around Salesburg Road. Route 6, stop and go between 124 Brewston and down to the Southmore Bridge, 20 to the northbound side, Low Swan, and Otis Air Force Base in Borden all the way down to Borden Rotary. Route 3 on the northbound side, also between Noel down to Braintree, 3 on the southbound side, so between Braintree down to Weymouth, and 495 northbound, so between 44 Middleburg down to 24 Arena, 24 on the northbound side, also before 120 in Canton. 95 northbound side, also 120 in Canton on both ends. Service Expressway, northbound side, so between Quincy down to downtown Boston, 93 both ends and downtown Boston backed up. 93, southbound side, slow between Somerville and Zake Bridge and South Buster. Route 1 and southbound side, so Somerville stretch. 128 at the northbound side, slow between 95 down to 114 in the Peabody stretch, and 128 slow between Burlington and Linfield. 128 southbound side, slow between Route 2 and Lexington and Albion and the Mass Pike in Newton, and 495 at the southbound side, slow between Hudson and 290 in Marlborough. 290 eastbound side, slow around the Marlborough stretch. 290 westbound side, so the Shrewsbury stretch, and Mass Pike westbound side, slow between Millbury on the way down to Charlton, Mass Pike eastbound, so after Sturbridge stretch, and 495. It's a little slow around Route 28 out in Andover, and 495 at the northbound side, so after Route 3 in Chelmsford. 495 at the northbound side, so the long table stretch. And up in northern New England, up in New Hampshire, 95 at the southbound side. Those are the Hampton Tolls between Hampton Tolls and Portsmouth, Hampshire, and the southbound side, 95. Main track slow between Kennebec and down to Kittery, Maine, and 295 at the southbound side. Also between Brunswick down to Freeport, Maine, and 87, 89 both ends, and 91 on the southbound side. Little slow around US Canadian boat upstream of Vermont, and now it's 15 slow on both ends in 7 Quebec. 93 southbound side, so the one Concord, New Hampshire, and spotted turnback on the southbound side of Rochester, New Hampshire. And up in northern New England, 95 on the northbound side. A little slow between Greenwich down to Norwalk. Connecticut, Merritt Parkway, westbound, so between Norwalk and the 7th Connecticut, and Merritt Parkway, both ends is backed up between Norwalk and Bridgeport, and 95 and the southbound side, so between New London and the Old Saybrook on both ends, and 95, both ends slow in East Haven, and 95 at the southbound side, low stuff to Route 91 in New Haven, Connecticut, and Route 9 in eastbound side, also in Middletown, Connecticut, and 84 westbound side, little slow around Danbury, Connecticut. Peter Joe New Star is 1206. Time now for a weather report. Says Casper for this afternoon with a high about 80 degrees, with west part 8 miles an hour. Tonight, most coast about 56 degrees. West weather 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Monday, south about 86 degrees, west part 3 to 8 miles an hour. For Monday night, slight chance showers between 3 a.m. before the slight chance showers and thunderstorms out to 4 a.m. Most gusts about 67 degrees, southwest about 5 to 8 miles an hour, chance to 20%. Tuesday, chance showers and thunderstorms, then showers like possibly a thunderstorm after 10 a.m. Mostly gusts about 81 degrees, southwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour, chance to 70%. Tuesday night, chance showers and thunderstorms, most gusts about 64 degrees, southwest about 6 miles an hour, chance to 50%. For Wednesday, the most gusts about 77, about 60 degrees, northward about 6 miles an hour. For Thursday, most gusts about 79 degrees, coming in eastbound 5 miles an afternoon. Thursday night, chance showers up before 1 a.m. Part the gusts about 59 degrees, light over windy, chance pitch to 30%. Friday, most of the part gusts 78, about 58 degrees, winds north about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Saturday, sun's about 81 degrees, light over wind. Right now, Norton, it's a clear skies, and it's 78 degrees in fair skies. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel Noon News One in this Sunday afternoon, August 11th, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good afternoon and good day. Hope you have a wonderful day.